I've wanted to be a teacher since I was a little girl. I loved all my teachers and I would teach my little stuffed animals. I've always had a passion for it. A lot of people think 4-H is strictly livestock, but there's really something for everybody. Just like today with the teen leaders.
Once you have it done, it'll be like this.
We are doing a model where the teens within the schools, they will learn these lessons and then they'll take them back to their elementary schools and they will teach to the kids in those classes.
The Teen Teacher Program is a wonderful opportunity for teens to put leadership into action. They're not just learning about leadership skills, but they're actually practicing this by getting to develop lesson plans, learning organization and public speaking skills, and then going out into classrooms and teaching lessons to younger youth within their communities.
Today is our teen leaders coming in to learn 5 different lessons.
We get to go in the classroom and take the lessons that we learn here back and teach them to our kids. We did this thing where we put buttons on paper and we talked to the little kids and they were gluing their buttons to themselves. It was a lot of fun.
Right now, I'm part of a group that's teaching how to make snowflakes out of beads and pipe straws.
We're gonna take 2 of our pipe cleaners.
It's just nice getting to see how they make their snowflake unique to themselves.
Snowflakes are all different, so are all of us, and I got to pick that idea. I talked to them about this book and I gave them some options. It was all our decision. It gave us our responsibility.
Okay, so first I want to see how it's been going in the classrooms.
Youth are able to work with mentors within their community, whether that be teachers within their school or extension staff, and they're able to learn skills on how to facilitate and to plan and to develop curriculum for youth within their communities.
Heavy things sink. Things that are light float. Is that true?
We started with a book called Busy Boats, and then we did some demonstrations on some objects that sink or float. After that, they did a STEM challenge. So far, the record is, I think it's 99 marbles.
Our teens are trained on various different things that might encounter in the classroom, whether that be planning lessons, behavioral management, ways to interact with the youth, and experiential learning tips. And then from there, they go out into their schools or with community partners and actually get to teach lessons to youth.
We taught about corn recently and how it came from maize. It was just beads and little pipe cleaners. We made makeshift corn on the cobs. It was really fun.
All of the kids liked it, and they were really excited that they got to keep the corn.
Oh, shucks!
I teach 5th graders. I taught them how to make a rocket with a straw kind of. It was really interactive. The kids cooperated well. I like teaching it to them.
My most recent one, the s'mores lesson about diversity, each part of the s'more is together, they come together to make something. It was super fun, they loved it. They started these trainings a little apprehensive, a little nervous. They have suggestions now. To see that growth, it's really special.
This allows our kids to interact with other kids and get to learn how to do public speaking, but more importantly, peer-to-peer teaching.
Today, we're going to show you guys what it means to be a part of a team.
Their minds are being open. They're looking forward to bigger and better things and going into these experiences, finding out more about life.
Teens are going out within the schools in their community and serving as role models for younger youth.
Whenever I first had to go into the classroom, I was extremely nervous. I got more and more comfortable.
And I want you to put 10 beads on each part of your pipe cleaner.
I love to talk to people and kind of forming new connections.
It's helped me talk in front of big crowds and just helped me being nervous in front of people. It's helped me get over that.
It's taught me how to be able to speak in front of people. I can lead now. I know I'm confident in what I'm doing. It's teaching me more confidence and more leadership and how to run a classroom. One day when I'm in my classroom, I can use these experiences to execute good lesson plans.
It's an eye-opener for them. They are shocked at how sometimes littles don't want to participate. They have empathy towards teachers because they realize that you can have a great lesson plan, you can have all the supplies, and then you go in there and some kids don't want to do it, or some kids want all of your attention. It's a good life learning lesson for them.
Getting to go in and see the kids grow from the beginning to the end.
Now what do you do? Twist it. Twist it, yeah.
Some kids, you can tell by their first appearance that they're really outgoing and excited to be there. And then there's some kids that are shy and in the corner and don't really want to get hands-on, but the more you engage with them, they get excited to see you and ready to learn.
For a lot of our teen teachers, this is their first experience with the University of Illinois Extension and 4-H.
We took little pretzel sticks and marshmallows, and the kids had a sheet of paper.
Today we had youth that got to create a project based on their teen teacher experience, and they were able to exhibit that project.
So we had to present a project that was pretty much in review of our year in the teen teacher program.
I was nervous and just thinking about how do I incorporate everything that 4-H has done for me.
I learned lots of valuable skills I'll take with me, like being a good public speaker. I experienced going to different trainings and learning how to teach little kids, how to make learning fun.
This year I've learned to be open to talking to new people, because I'm really a person who does not talk to people they do not know.
For some youth, it might have been their first opportunity to do a one-on-one interview with judges and volunteers and get to share that experience. They might find that that is the spark that they need to get more involved in the program.
These projects that we've just done, this is just the beginning of everything, and I can't wait what else comes with 4-H.
So my future career is going to be teacher, and 4-H teen teachers, it goes right along with it. The resources that 4-H provided for me to go teach at the grade school has definitely prepared me for when I'm going to teach at the high school level in the future.
They're learning a lot of these things that most educators learn in college, whether when they're student teaching or through classes. It's a great way for them to be beyond ready and learn more about the trade before actually entering into it.
The most rewarding part about it is just seeing those little kids look up to us. It's so rewarding. It's not just about becoming teachers. It's about becoming a compassionate and caring adult in the world.
These kids would not be getting these experiences without the 4-H program. It's a huge blessing.
I am beyond ready.
I am beyond ready.
I am beyond ready.